All right, so I just cleared out this corner. This is going to be where I build my own rabbit hutch. So that panel is a 10-footer, and some of this wood was gifted to me, and some of it was leftovers that I bought when we made the goat shade over there. So I've got this whole pile of lumber, got a couple long pieces. Hi baby, hi baby. And then here's a random door. I was actually thinking about using this as like a windbreak, but it's got that those metal bits on there that I can salvage. So this will be a bunny spot. I am currently deciding if I'm going to raise for meat or pets or show. We'll see what I decide to do. This is a test run for me of officially trying to decide if meat rabbits is going to be something that I genuinely want to do. As somebody that has been living a plant-based vegetarian lifestyle for about a year, my original way of being was a farm-to-table lifestyle, and I'm trying to decide, who I am right now. The dream is to have my own homestead one day, and I'm figuring out what I want to have there. So these are my babies. If you guys have known me over the past couple of years, then you know that I have raised boars specifically for about 9 years, and then I raised Nubians towards the end of that. So that is something that I have already been doing, but as of right now, that is something that is kind of on a pause. Eclipse over here is retired, and then Merlot and Dahlia are more pets for me, because I do have very emotional attachment to them, because when I miscarried, I ended up getting Merlot, and she was my surrogate baby, so she literally ran around my house in diapers, so I don't want to put her at risk for any kind of health complications. So I never, as of right now, I never intend to breed her. She is literally just a pet and emotional support. She is like my child, and I don't want to put her through anything that would put her health at risk. And then Dahlia, the boar back there, I got her to be a companion for Merlot when Merlot was old enough to go outside. She had a hard time adjusting from being an inside goat to an outside goat, and at the time I didn't have anything small enough to live with her, so I ended up getting Dahlia. They're maybe a month apart in age. They're both about to be 2 here in a couple of months, but I don't have the intention to breed Merlot, and I'm on the fence about breeding Dahlia. It just depends on the type of direction that I want to go. Do I want to continue breeding boars, or do I want to focus on dairy? Eventually, I do want to get more into focusing on dairy as my main focus. So we'll see if I return to breeding boars or not. But as of right now, these 3 girls are not in any kind of breeding program. Eclipse was the foundation for my 9-year breeding program. She was the very first papered boar that I ever got. So she'll be with me until she dies. That's my girl right there. But I love them very much. So goats will definitely be there on my homestead when that happens. But right now our next adventure is meat rabbits, and I'll decide if that is something I want to continue to do, or if I want to raise them for a different purpose, or if I want to just not have them at all. So this is my little test run. Dina was bred October 2nd, so first couple of days in November we shall have our litter, and then 8 weeks from then is when those grow outs will go into this hutch that I'm going to build. So at least that's the plan. Today is October 5th, so it's a work in progress. I think I'm going to start documenting this whole thing, and you know what? It's okay to be a beginner. It's okay to be a beginner. And it's okay to try new things, and it's okay to build new habits and new skills, and you are safe to do so. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's born knowing anything. So it's all a learning process and a process of self-discovery and sustainability and abundance and just the genuine love for animals, the earth, and wanting to live a healthier, happier, farm to table lifestyle. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. But all right, starting off with a pregnant rabbit and a pile of wood.